Okay, the second little art project I'm going to show you guys how to do. We know that our theme for our book on Margaret Catchpole is about trees. We need to make some more trees. We've already got some beautiful green happy trees, but every now and then Margaret's going to need some trees that look a bit more spooky or dangerous. For example, with this night sky, this would be perfect for her ride to London by herself for 10 hours, dressed as a stable boy. So I think we need some trees that look a bit less cheery than the green ones that we did. So we're going to make some trees, but we're going to do them on all these different bits of paper that I've got. So have a look on the piece of paper that you get, and if one side looks a bit more textured and sort of interesting, that's the side that we're going to paint. But on the back side, you need to put your name, and you get to draw a tree. So it doesn't have to be a perfect tree, and as you can see, I'm drawing straight over the top of my name. But we're going to draw it the same way we drew those other ones, basic shapes first. And a spooky tree is not going to have many leaves, is it? It's just going to have pointy, spooky branches. So what's going to happen is we're going to paint this side, and once it's dry, we're going to cut it out. So we're actually drawing on the back side of the tree. So I'm going to leave that one like that. This piece of paper is kind of patterned on both sides. So for that one, you can take your pick. I might draw on this side. Again, basic shapes first and details after. Spooky, pointy, scary looking branches. Doesn't have to be perfect. It just needs to look like a tree without any leaves on it. You guys drew awesome trees the other day. So that's all we need to do for that one. This one, this is a piece of music out of a book that I found because a whole heap of people were throwing them away. Oops, I just did what I told you guys never to do, and that is to draw detail first. I've just drawn a few of these trees before, so, but for a demonstration, it's always better to see the basic shapes first and the details later. And for this one, this is a good colour that will go well with our night sky, but we're still going to put a bit of an eerie glow on it. Now, you guys will be using your pencil to do this. Basic shape first, details later. I can almost hear the Halloween music as I draw. And I am going to flip it over, and we're going to use this white paint that's kind of watered down because we just want to paint the other side of this tree. We want to give it just a bit of extra colour. If we can still see a little bit of the blue coming through, I actually think that's not a bad thing. And if I work from side to side, that gives us a few lines for when we cut this tree out. And once these are dry, I will cut them out so that you can have a look. Just make sure you don't paint the side that you've drawn your tree. And I hope I can still see a bit of this music. Ah, excellent. Because that just makes our artwork look really fun if you can see a little bit of what was on that paper before you painted it. That's a great thing to do with collage, is to use paper that has had another purpose. So there's my second one. I'm going to just move that out of the way so I can do these other ones. This is an interesting one. This has been used for, this has got a whole bunch of pieces of phone book cut out and stuck on it. Oh, these are left over from another project that I had, but I thought they might make some fun trees. So we'll paint that one. And then this last one, flip it over, don't paint the tree side. And I hope I can still see a bit of this picture underneath the white. And it looks like I can. And people who haven't finished their horses, I need some more horses, so I hope that you'll have some time to work on those with your pastels. Okay, paint back in water. That's going to curl up a bit while it's drying. We're not going to worry about that because our name's on the other side, and we're just going to leave those to dry. And then we'll cut them out and turn them into trees. So there you have it.